What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Back here live tonight with our FTR Pro-Am series here at Chicagoland Speedway. Got a couple guests up in the booth tonight. What's up, Lynch?
What's going on, Billy?
What's up, Tomboy?
Hey, Billy, and hey, Lynch.
Uh-oh.
Man, how long has it been since we had Tomboy up here in the booth?
It's been a minute.
It's been a little minute.
A minute, it's been months.
I tell you what, man, I'm excited for this Pro-Am series tonight, man. I know we got a big group tonight. We got 16 guys that signed up on the card, and I'm looking forward to some great racing tonight. I don't know about you guys. What you think about these Pro-Am guys here at Chicagoland? What you think, Lynch?
Yeah, man, these guys are getting ready to put on a heck of a show, I think. 16 guys, as you said, Billy. Chicagoland always puts on exciting racing here, so looking forward to this one, race number 2.
Yeah, most definitely. Tomboy, you ran Sunday night in the Pro Series, had a great finish. How was the track out there, man? And what do these guys got to expect for tonight?
So it was an absolute thriller of a run on Sunday, racing from the get-go. Even as early as like halfway through stage 1, 6 car packs at the front going at it. I'm expecting the Pro-Am group here to be just as active, just as entertaining. Draft is a huge factor, and we'll see how guys set their cars up, because if you saw me at all, you knew I was loose. So,
oh yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun one. I'm excited to see how it goes, and I'm excited to be back in the booth for it.
Yeah, man, we're glad to have you back up here with us, man. It's always good to have a little bit more eyes up here while we're talking and broadcasting, and I'm excited, man. This Pro-Am series, man. I mean, these guys, man. Like I said before, these guys. None of these guys moved up, so it's basically the same drivers with a little bit of new drivers we got this season. I think it's going to be a great race. I mean, these guys put on a hell of a show every week. It's so competitive. I mean, one thing we talk about a lot here is we talked about it a lot Sunday is pit road. We've seen a lot of guys making mistakes on pit road. Do you think we'll kind of see that tonight, Lynch? Kind of the same situation as we seen Sunday, or do you think these guys learned something from the Pro Series guys on Sunday?
No, I think these guys, they go back and watch, and they hear us talk about it all the time, and it's gonna be hard, just hit road. It's just so tricky, It makes it it's just it's a big part of the game here, pit road.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Tomboy? You think these guys may have learned anything, as far as like pit strategy or just how to get on and off pit road? What's your take coming into the night with these guys?
So I think 2 things for this track. The first one is I think Chicago has a pit entry that sneaks up on you more than you would expect. I think it's a little bit more of a dive to the line than most people plan for. So I'm anticipating a little bit of mistakes early in the race. We'll see how guys are able to recover from it. The other thing I'd say, Davey Allison took his pit strategy of short pitting all the way almost to a win. So I think guys might have picked up on that, and they might try that once we get into stage 3. We'll see how the strategy plays out.
Yeah, no doubt. I couldn't say that any better. Looks like we can join guys for qualifying. So, Tom.
I did.
Want to give a huge shout out to all the fans out there that come on and watch our races every week. Thank you guys so much for that. You can just drop who you are, and if you want to comment or anything, you can do that as well. Want to thank Full Throttle Custom Designs for coming on board this season and sponsoring this Pro-Am series, so can't thank them enough as well. And we're getting some qualifying underway, guys. Looks like I think we had 15 guys in here, I believe. I see a little bit of twitch from the 43, but 43 just lagged out, fellas.
Oh no.
He did. He just did. Looks like he just lagged out.
On pit road.
I'm looking right here just to see here.
I just got in here, and he's still on my screen.
Yeah, he's still on my screen too, but it's showing him lagged out. That's strange. Huh. Okay. Might be one of them kind of nights, fellas. Oh, we got the 24s out. 88's out. Looks like they might be restarting the lobby, maybe. Because this lobby looks like it's lagging like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like everyone's gone.
They're setting up another lobby, so see if we can get this going. Because I was sitting there and you said he was still going. I was like, well, I see him still going too on my screen. That was weird. All right, maybe sometimes it takes a minute to get everything lined out. You know, I didn't really see any lag. Maybe once or twice lag in the Pro Series race on Sunday. That was mainly just pertaining to one guy. So it looks like they're restarting here, so we'll be on their way here shortly. How about the points right now in the Pro Series, Lynch? You see that? How tight it is right now at the top, like 4 or 5?
Yeah, like they're all right there, man.
I mean, they're right there on top of each other, man. Like it's gonna be a great season. A great season. Plus, you got a little bit more power under the hood with these Cup cars. You know, we'll be switching to the next gen at halfway mark, so that'll throw a little bit of a twist into a few things. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun. You boys getting invites?
Yep.
All right, good. Still got 14 on the roster right now. So, you know, this is one of our biggest groups, guys. I mean, we got like 23 guys in this group. Now we got 15 in, so this is our biggest group. And to me, kind of, this always really should be our biggest group, if you think about it. Guys just joining,
right?
Guys still getting their feet wet, you know, a little bit. So I expect a big crowd pretty much every week. So, but I'm okay with a little bit shorter crowd. You know, I like 16 drivers. That way, everybody's in the same chat with communication. So. All right, looks like we can join. What's up, NASCAR? Doing good tonight, man. Doing good tonight. Ready to watch these Pro-Am guys get around the track here. What you guys think about the qualifying format this season?
It throws a huge curveball. I mean, you know, you get used to kind of setting your car up for, you know, race trim, maybe a little bit of adjustments, but you pull the draft, and that's what really helps you out. You know, now you really have to set up a qualifying car, so it's a big shift from last season.
Looks like somebody else needs to make the lobby besides Big Rig, because Big Rig's not working right now.
Looks like they're doing it.
Looks like they're resetting up again, so.
Usually he's got good internet.
I know. Yeah, his internet's usually spot on, you know. It might be one of those nights, guys. I hope not, but how many lobbies we got right now up? 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 lobbies, so. Alright, we'll try this again. Usually it works on the third time, guys.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. See what happens here. I don't see some action in Chicago, boys, and we don't need no lag going on. You know, some people say it's it's better to set up as a public lobby. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I heard, I say Elvin was saying something like that.
And that might be an option too. It's just, you gotta be right on top of the button and make sure ain't nobody joining.
Right.
You know? Looks like invites are coming through, so. Still not showing a rig in the lobby yet. Huh. Like he might be joining now. Alright. Appreciate everybody hanging in there. We're trying to get this lobby set up. These Pro-Am guys tonight here at Chicago. How's y'all's day been? Been good today?
Hot as hell.
Yeah, it's been hot. Ben was messaging me earlier. Said he said he don't need to say anything about Nebraska weather because he's in South Carolina. He's in my neck of the woods this week. He's down at the beach, lower part of the state. He said it's like 100% humidity. So it gets hot here, man. Like the humidity here is insane. All right, boys, look like we can join again. We'll see if this works.
Cross your fingers, viewers.
Toes.
Yeah.
Cross your eyes unless you're racing.
I know, right?
You don't do that, do you, Tomboy?
Depends on the track. Charlotte Roval, I might help me drive better.
I know, right? I actually like the Roval.
Yeah,
Pretty
man.
fun.
Lance, did you have your eyes crossed on checkered record the other night?
Looks like we might be good, boys.
Oh, that looks better.
Looks a little better here. All right. Maybe we're going to see some qualifying here, guys. Sky Pilot giving the 88 of Shackett a good little push right here coming down pit road, guys. To kind of give you guys an idea how this qualifying works, these guys will pit here, they'll come out, park right here at the entrance right here, and we'll send out probably about three or four at a time or so. They'll get one warm up and 2 full laps here for qualifying. So let's see what happens here. All right. Looks like they're getting rolled around here. Looks like Sky Pilot might lead us off right here, boys, unless Sky Pilot's going to conduct a little traffic here, tell everybody when to go. Alright. Getting everybody settled in. Kind of let you guys ride around here with these guys while they're doing some qualifying. Alright, boys, let's go. Who's going first?
Yeah, roll it. There you go.
Like Sky Pilot's going to be out first, boys. Looks like Shackett's going to be next. Here comes Brewster Baker. Here comes Snowden. That might be all they send out. Maybe 4 at a time right there. Alright, so we'll ride around with Sky Pilot. Okay, here comes Speedster. Here comes Sky Pilot here. Coming down to take his, getting ready to take his fast lap here. Sky Pilot in that LI 48. Snowden in that 24 Liberty car. You got Shackett in that, what is that? Cronus 88 car. I like that paint scheme. Brewster Baker in that familiar number 20, Road Course King here. Alright. So if you're sitting right here, guys, you're trying to run out as much gas as you can?
That stuff don't work. Unless you blow a motor.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't be like Wentz can blow a motor. It's like Sky Pilot might be. I think he might be done, maybe. He is done. Sky Pilot is done. Like the next guy can roll off. Looks like the one car. Smooth Puppy gonna roll off here in that Monster Energy #1. Come on, boys. Comes Rodney in that Bush Apple #4. I like that paint scheme too.
Bush.
Here comes I think that's Stewart in the 5 Chevy Goods. Here comes the 19 of Lewis.
Oh wow, that's a good looking car.
I like that car too.
That's Pro Shop.
Looks like Dave Ace might be going. I hope not.
Ooh, don't go. Oh boy. You gonna let him go by?
Like Dave Ace gonna get up to speed here.
Alright, so they're sending 5 out.
Yeah, they sent 5 this time. Okay, that's okay. One car looked like he got a little loose there. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was loose on exit.
He was.
There's no man's land down there.
Nice save.
It was, man. Smooth Puppy in that one.
Kind of look like our guy Tomboy out there.
I know, right? Stewart trying to hammer down his lap here.
See, Smooth Puppy's going to take anyone's example from the B League. It should not be mine.
19 of Lewis there. He got a little loose too.
Looks like
Boys got
Puppy's
him.
done.
Go ahead. Yeah. 19 had her freed up just a little bit on this qualifying right here. Dave Ace got a little loose too. Looks like Stewart's done.
Turn 2 gonna be the trouble spot tonight, guys?
It could be. It very well could be. You wouldn't think it would be, but it could be. Got B Nizzy in that Mountain Dew #9 car. I think he's going to be a big favorite for tonight, guys. B Nizzy.
I'd say so. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Chicago the season finale last season?
It was.
I gotta say, I mean, Nizzy, finished second in the championship with Shaq getting by him right there at the end. You have to think that Nizzy's coming back to this race with maybe a little bit of a chip on his shoulder and a little bit more motivation to win.
Definitely. Here comes Bubba. They're spreading out way too far.
Oh, somebody come out in front of Nizzy here. That ain't good.
Yeah, it's Bubba.
That's up his lap there.
Usually your fastest one's on the second one anyways.
True.
Let's see, Big Rig hadn't went yet. There goes Big Rig now. Timer must be rolling, I bet. I think Big Rig is going to be the last one.
I'll tell you, that timer took forever to go the other night.
Oh yeah, that 19 laps, that was way too many.
That's too long. We're learning.
That's it. That's it.
Give us some extra time to goof off and get the jitters out.
That's it. Big Rig in that 43 coming for his fast lap right here, boys. Looking like a good line right now. He was pretty excited about tonight's race, man. He felt pretty good about tonight.
Yeah, he was. He put in a ton of practice this week.
He did.
And he was pretty excited about tonight. Third in points.
He's rolling on right now. Hitting a good line right now. It looks pretty good. Took a little bit of a wide arch right there. Might hurt him a little bit, but.
Who y'all going for this poll?
Whew. I'm gonna go with Nizzy on the pole, man.
Tomboy, who you picking?
Billy took my original pick, so I might have to switch it up. I was watching the 0-0 of I Shoot for his lap. He looked pretty smooth.
I Shoot gonna be fast too, I believe. I think he's gonna be fast as well.
Whew.
You going with Lynch? Oh,
Lynch picks the field.
somebody just got murdered, bro. That was I Shoot. Wow.
I'll go with Snowden.
Snowden, yeah, he's gonna be a good pick too. Man, it's anybody's game here, dude. Like, I think Sky Pilot's gonna have a good car. Bubba's gonna have a good car. I mean, Shackett's gonna have a good car. It's anybody's game, guys. Like, I think it's just gonna come down to pit road, dude. Like, pit road and partner. I believe that's how it's gonna shake down.
Oh, someone's going backwards. Don't go backwards.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get kicked. You think we'll see any 29s qualifying?
We might. Saw some the other night for B or Pro.
We did. Timer is rolling, so.
Snowden here doing some beautiful burnouts.
Let's see.
I like what Bruce. Go ahead.
16 tried to punt the 0-0 and then spun itself out. Bubba just got killed.
Bubba's dead. 22's dead.
Oh, David DeVos. I like what Brewster's doing. He's practicing pit road.
He is. I like that.
Good
I
idea.
like that.
Oh, the 48's gonna get hammered. 19 says, I don't want no part of it.
Yeah, smart on Brewster to be doing the pit road. I mean, not only is it a hard pit road to enter, it can be a tricky pit road to get off of if you miss it just a little bit.
Oh, definitely.
Easy to spin off the exit.
You think tires is going to be an issue here, guys? Tomboy, I know you run here Sunday. Was tires an issue?
Not really, honestly. It kind of depended how you set your car up. I know when we were practicing, the JD was having a little bit of trouble with his right rear wearing down, but he got it settled out before the race. I don't see it. I mean, compared to like Texas or Atlanta on here, it's a tough call. But I think the biggest thing is going to be like if we get a stray caution or something, who might be brave enough to take 2 tires if they're only 3 or 4 laps on the run.
Yeah, definitely. That could play a huge factor. Looks like they're about to come back to the lobby here, so qualifying is done. We got our post hitters who we think here. I'm ready to see some Pro-Am action at Chicago, boys. I think this is going to be a great race tonight. That was an awesome race at Pro Series here Sunday. Very good racing.
If anyone didn't tune into that one,
God.
they need to check that one out. That was a good race.
I mean, I don't know how many lead changes we had during that race, dude. Like, it was a bunch.
Too many for us to keep up with.
Definitely. All right, boys, we're going to find out who it is right here.
Who's on the pole?
I'll tell you what, Big Rig hit a good lap right there. Shack Attack. On the pole, boys. I shoot, Big Rig, Stewart, and Brewster Baker. Wow. All right. I like it. Told them to make sure they get us some invites. There we go. I love it, boys. Let's go. We got 16 drivers in there right now, fellas. So maybe we have some guys that didn't qualify is going to be here for the race.
Yeah, I haven't gotten. There we go. Never mind.
All right, boys. Who's your picks for the win tonight?
After
you
you,
going
Lynch.
with Lynch?
Oh man, I didn't pick him that much last season. I'm going with the Pulse, and I'm going with Shack Attack.
Shack Attack. Hey, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Who you going with, Tomboy?
Well, Lynch, I was gonna say, you know, Justin would be peeved at me if it was my first broadcast this season and I didn't pick him. So I do have to give him a shout out. But I gotta say at the same time, I really do think Nizzy is gonna give him a run for his money tonight. You know, finishing second in that championship race. I think he's practiced since then. I think he's gonna come back and definitely be right up there in the competition for it.
You know what, guys? I'm going with the guy that led the most laps here in the championship race. I'm going with my man Snowden.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we got.
Let's go, Snow. All right, boys. I think we can join. We can join. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Pro-Am series here at Chicagoland. Let me know who you riding with out there tonight. Who's going to pick up this dub right here? Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. Let's get it on, boys. Here we go. We got Shack Attack. They're going to lead us down here, boys. We got Ice Shoot on the outside. How about Big Rig up in P3? Stewart. Stewart right there.
Yeah, good qualifying.
I think Big Rig is going to have a good car tonight, guys. Got that feeling. He's pretty confident about tonight, so.
He can stay out of trouble. I think he'll be good.
Most definitely. Got a couple guys getting shuffled around right here right now. 3 wide, boys. Oh, 48 car gets into the. Looks like he hit the apron there. Collected a 20 there.
Stewart got the worst end of that one.
Looks like Dave Ace is around in the back here. These boys need to settle down, or these front 3 right here going to pull off. Kind of scroll through the field, just kind of show you guys the drivers tonight. Got Stewart there in the 5. Oh, we got a car down low right now. Who that? Oh, one car just come back up and just murdered somebody.
Puppy and Stewart looks like.
Stewart, yeah. We're under caution.
We're under caution. Yeah, not sure what happened right there. All right, so a little bit of early jitters here by these guys. I like it, though. They're racing, so. That was a big break for Dave Ace right there because he was one of the guys that spun out earlier. So we'll line them back up here. We see any guys staying out, not taking any tires right here?
Oof. Might see somebody gamble here.
Maybe 2 tires?
Yeah, possibility. 2 tire stop.
It's early,
judging by my screen right now, I ain't seeing nobody pit. Maybe 2 or 3.
To the back, right?
All right, so here we go. Looks like we're going to line them up right here. Shack Attack going to be on the front row. Got Big Rig on the outside right here. Snowden and Sky Pilot right now, top 4. Looks like Shack is going to lead them down right here. Got B Nizzy up here in the 9 car. We got some heavy hitters in this top 5 right now, gentlemen.
Yeah, we do. I'm watching from the back of the pack. Oh, big loose for someone up there.
Looks like Sky Pilot touches the wall there a little bit.
Oh, him and
Oh, Sky Pilot.
Looks like the 3 just murdered the
it looked like they
car.
Met in the middle.
Yeah, no caution.
As Sky was coming down, Killett hit the apron and went right into him. That was a racing incident.
It was, definitely.
It's a tough break for our Daytona winner.
Man.
Yeah.
Tell you what though, right now, guys, we got 88 of Shackett right now. He's getting some heat right now from Big Rig and Snowden right here. Big Rig bounces the apron right there. Will allow Snow to get up under him. Shackett pulling off. Oh, that 9 car. I don't know what happened. Like he hit the apron or something. Got loose.
Oh, 00 got the 43's nose.
Ooh, 43 back down across the track there.
Hang on to it, Big Rig. He'll fall back in line somewhere. Right now, that 88 car, he's on a different mission right now, boys.
He's
He is rolling.
got a nice little lead right now.
He does. Scroll through the field a little bit, see what we got some action. We got Killer Speedster, B Nizzy, Brewster Baker, and Bubba right now in a battle for P4, guys. Got a battle for P2 right now. Looks like Snowden's getting up under ice chute. Big Rig done fell back in line back here. He's still hung on the outside a little bit right now. He might have a little damage.
Yeah, he got that outside wall pretty hard and came back down the track. Got someone else too. He's probably hit on both sides.
Definitely. Right now, Shackett out front. I shoot second. Snowden third.
Now for fifth back here, Brewster Baker getting by B Nizzy.
Looks like the 00 and the 24 might be running this 88 down. 00 looks strong too, fellas. We said that at the beginning of the season when he ran the Clash and he won that Clash race there. He was, we felt like he was going to probably have a good season. 88 looks strong right now, though. I kind of know what the 88 has got under the hood, Lynch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Right now, this 00 is coming at a wholesale fashion right now because this draft is so heavy here, dude.
00's there.
Got him in a hurry. And Snowden back right there with him too. Top three pulled out on the rest of the field.
Comes the 00 boys. He's gonna try to make a move. Coming down low. Drag race. You know, one thing we did see in the Pro Series race, we did see guys on the outside hanging up there.
We did.
Shackett right now, he's hanging door to door with this 00. They crossed the line. They are dead even.
Who led that lap?
I don't know who got that one.
00 to the front.
Oh, 88 gets a little loose. Hang on to it.
Good save.
Who is this running fourth right here? Is that Brewster Baker?
Brewster.
That's Brewster.
That's Brewster Baker. Looking like he's got a good car tonight.
Yeah, he said he was practicing with the slider last night, so...
Yeah, I remember that. I remember him saying that.
He found something.
I think right there behind him you got B Nizzy and Killer Speedster. How about Bubba right now? Bubba's sitting like P6 right now.
Bubba and Stewart having a good run.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Lewis 8th, Rodney 9th. A lot of guys having a good run right now.
That's it. Looks like Speedster going to try to make a move on the high side right here. Looks like Bubba's up here following him. He's got Stewart there. No change for the lead right now, though. Shackett has got back to the back bumper of this 00, though. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Brewster Baker's coming, boys. He's coming by himself.
If he can get up to the back bumper Snowden here, he's going to be right up there with him. He'll be a factor here in another 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah, we don't know. He might be running a slider, Lynch. He's looking pretty good right now. He's on a mission right now. He's hitting a good line, a really good line. Because he's pulled off from that pack behind him by himself, so.
To Stewart and Bubba.
Where'd they go? Did they fall back?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him.
Looks like Sky Pilot's right up here in front of these guys. He's in jeopardy of going a lap down. I'm pretty sure he's probably got some damage.
Oh yeah, the front of his car is destroyed.
He has huge damage from when him and I think it was Killa got together about 10 laps ago.
Flying in the air.
Right now we got a 3-car breakaway. We got iShoot, Shackett, and Snowden.
I'll tell you, even with those front 3 pulling the draft off each other, Brewster is not losing them.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, he's right there. So if you're Brewster right now, do you try to short pit to get with these guys? Because I think once you get with the draft, you're fine. Looks like the 88 might be signaling right here, maybe. Maybe he got a little bit loose there, maybe.
I think he just got loose. I'll tell you though, I mean, if those guys get to racing up there, you know, 1 or 2 laps of side by side, and Brewster won't have to worry about short pitting or pitting strategy. He'll be with them.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Sky Pilot's going to lap down, fellas.
Yeah, I would try a little strategy. You know, it's early, it's stage 1. It's either going to work or it's not going to work.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. He ain't really got nothing to lose right now.
All right.
We on lap 19 of 39, boys, coming to lap 20.
He's ready for some pit stops.
Yep. Got Shackett on the outside. Looks like Snow might jump up there with Shackett. Shackett making a power move on the outside, boys.
How about that? Trying to pinch him down a little bit.
He got him.
Can he clear him?
He cleared him. He cleared him right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Push Shackett to the point, boys. These 3 guys looking pretty strong right now. I'm anxious to see Brewster Baker get up here. Killer Speedster right there. He's right there as well. Can Snow get around I shoot? It's like I shoot might be trying to pull the trigger right here, boys. He tries to get under him here. Couldn't quite make the move there. I think we're going to see pit stops in the next lap or 2.
So we've got the 1 car coming off pit road.
No pit signals by these guys, so 1 car down low right there. Looks like he got some heavy damage on the front end of that car. '88 still showing the weight. 00 in the 24 right now. Battle for 1, 2, 3. I shoots all over the back bumper of him. I don't think he's trying to make a move right now, really. All right, we got a signal by the 88, I believe.
Yep, definitely signal.
All right, so we seeing one of our front runners right now pull the trigger right here, boys. I think that's smart right now. I really do. Put I shoot to the point. Snowed in P2.
Oh boy. Oh, B-Nizzy's around.
Oh, God, he is. A 3 car missed the pits, boys.
He did.
Oh,
3 car
man.
just missed the pit.
We talked about it, this pit road. It's tricky to get in, so already early some pit road mistakes here.
We called it.
It comes up fast.
I'm telling you, man. We called it, boys. 88 hitting his stall now. 00 still out there. Here comes a 24. 24 coming down pit road, boys. I think this 00's got a pit next lap. He's got
Him and Brewster have stayed out.
both of them. Yep. I mean, tires are key, but we ain't got many more laps to go. Signal by the 00. Let's see. I can get around here. 00 coming down pit road. Here comes the 20. He's coming in as well.
I'm staying on board with Justin, so we'll see where he cycles out compared to the rest of these guys. He is all by himself out there.
Yeah, he's way out there by himself. Is anybody behind him? In front of him? No, he ain't even got nobody in front of him right now.
I think that's probably Snowden pulling out there.
Yep. Snow coming out.
Snow.
Yep.
Shackett
Wow.
with fingers out the window.
He is. So Shackett pitted, what, a lap or 2 laps earlier than Snow? 1 lap earlier than Snow?
1 lap
Yeah.
earlier than Snow.
And 2 laps
I-shoot's
earlier
still
than the
in his
rest.
pit stall. Let me get around the I shoot.
It's like there's a
I-shoot
pit
is
exit.
coming out. I shoot's coming out. There comes Brewster Baker out. Oh boy, he might be in good shape with them fresh tires. Oh, the 20 car spun it out. 20 cars spun out.
Snowden.
Oh man.
Oh, man. What's going to help this 00 and 24 right now is they're going to be hooked up together. So I don't see them taking too long to run down Shackett.
Man, what a tough break for Brewster.
Definitely, man, definitely.
You know, Tomboy, he said that too, beginning of the race. You know, you got to watch coming out.
That pit exit, if you gear up too fast, it'll spin you right out.
We're coming to 12 to go, boys. 12 to go. Shackett better keep it to the floor, fellas. iShoot actually pulled snow just a little bit. That fresh tires, man, makes a huge difference here. We got a pack back here between Lewis, Rodney, B. Nizzy, Big Rig, Stewart. Not sure what position it's for right now, but
I wonder if that's for fourth.
that's why I'm trying to look and see here. Because Speedster, he missed pit road.
Yep, him and Nizzy. Well, Nizzy spun out.
This might be for fourth.
I think it is.
It might be.
I think the battle that I saw ahead of him going into 1 and 2 there was iShoot and Snowden, so I think this might be fourth place.
Right
How about
now, you
that
got
for Rodney?
Rodney leading that train with B. Nizzy right there. Lewis, Big Rig, and Stewart. How about Rodney, though, right now?
Good for him. I mean, we were talking about it in practice. You know, when he gets his practice in, you know, he comes in and he is right up there ready to compete. This is good to see.
Right now, Big Rig is 8, so you got 8, 7, 6. Yes, it's a battle for fourth place right now, boys.
It's a big battle right now. Look at Lewis and Stewart making that move on Nizzy through 1 and 2.
Yeah, something upset Nizzy's car going in that turn, and both those guys took advantage of it.
These guys are still a little bit of ways behind Shackett right now, guys. They've made up a little ground, but not much. I mean, not tremendous amount. They're coming, but
I'll say on this battle for fifth.
All right, I'm going to jump back here. How about Rodney, though? Rodney pulled away from these guys right now.
Rodney and Stewart, 4th and 5th. Lewis, 6th.
Nizzy, 7th, and Big Rig, 8th right now. Their leaders are almost there. Looks like we got about 8 to go. Yeah, they're going to catch them in the next lap or two.
Yeah, they're closing the gap. I think another.
They are.
They're going to be in that draft here before much longer.
So here's a question for you: if you're the 00, do you go ahead and get around the 88, or do you ride for a little bit and try to make a last lap move? Because I think if he passes him, he still ain't going nowhere. Because I think the 88 is still going to have his draft.
It's a tough call. I mean, the big question on that is, you know, if he waits behind the 88, what does Snowden do?
Correct. Yeah, it's a tough call right now. The 00's got the fresher tires. He's got 2-lap fresher tires, actually.
I think I'm getting around him so that way he can try to find a way to get around me on old tires.
That's true, too. He's there.
Looks like Snowden can't quite get to the 00 here.
Can't quite get to him yet. 00 chases up the hill right there.
See, we know Justin, he's going to make that bumper as wide as he can to hold that lead.
Oh, definitely. I don't really think you'd be too aggressive right here in this first stage, though. I mean, it's just first stage. You don't want to put yourself in a bad spot, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'd say if he gets a big run, I would probably let him go and then try to make a move after he got around me.
00 to the outside, guys.
I mean, we've even seen in a pro race that outside will work. We've seen Shackett make a move on the outside. Here comes the 00.
Oh,
He gets a little loose. He's still got the preferred line, though.
As you clears him.
iShoot. He clears him, boys. Right now, the 88 just needs to hang on to him.
Anyone pick I shoot for the win tonight?
No, we didn't, no. Right now he's leading the way. We got probably 4 to go. Coming to 3 to go here. How's that battle for 4th right now? Is it still Rodney by himself?
No, it looks like they got around Rodney. Stewart's in 4th.
Stewart's in 4th right now. Okay, good job, Stewart.
Nizzy up to 5th, Lewis 6th, Rodney 7th. Adrian 8th.
Lewis coming up on Nizzy here, though. Try to make it a battle for 5th.
Is 88 going to set him up, boys?
You have to imagine he is. Stayed in that draft this whole time, and he's right up to his bumper again.
Yeah, he's there.
There he goes.
Looking.
Gonna try to make a move, boys.
He's there. He's at the quarter panel. Oh, a little bit of contact there.
A little bit of contact. Looks like he backs off a little bit. 88 gonna give it another go here. Two to go, fellas. 2 to go. Coming the white flag. 88 might try to get another run here.
One more shot at it.
Looks like he backed that corner up a little bit. He's going to get a run right here, boys.
Huge exit there.
Run.
Here he goes.
Looking under.
He's looking. Double
Ooh,
zero.
drifts
Got
up
some
a little
momentum,
bit.
Boys. Got some momentum.
Got one from above. A little bit of contact. Ooh, side by side.
It's like, oh boy, that's too. I don't even know who got that.
I don't know who got
boys.
that.
I don't know who got that.
I thought it might have been eye shoot, but that was a little. I don't know. I don't got the best eyes.
Wow.
That was close, boys. I don't
How
know who
about
got that.
That's too close to call.
And that was just for stage 1.
Right.
I tell you what, that was an awesome finish to that stage. See if I can get let me see if I can get it right here. Shackett got it, boys.
Wow.
Man.
Shackett with that stage, boys.
How about that?
All right. Hell of a drive right there.
What a
Hell of a
move
drive.
that was.
Definitely it was.
Just like the closing move on Pro Race the other night.
Exactly. Setting it up, boys. This track promotes great racing, dude. Like
it does. It really does.
You know, not necessarily dive bombs, but it's wide enough where you can get a run down in the corner like that and make it work. All right, boys, we're going to stack them back up. So we got Shack Attack on the front row. We got Snowed in there. How about B Nizzy done snuck his way up here, boys? Stewart right there sitting P5. Big Rig right behind him.
Oh, Lewis. Oh, car's upside down.
Oh, I don't know what that 19 comes straight down on top of the 5 car there. Sky Pilot was involved again, boys.
Big stack up, and that's a caution. I was watching back here from Smooth Puppy, who started at the tail end of the field. I think about 3 cars went over there.
Lewis looked like a rocket.
Yeah, he did. When he took off, he started going, and he just come right down on top of the 5 car. All right. We'll stack them back up. We kind of seen this in the beginning of the stage 1 here, but it's settled in good, so. Looks like we got a couple guys coming down pit road. Looks like 1 guy so far, 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys. Some of these guys didn't pit. Some of these guys back here did pit, so we'll see. All right, so we got Shack Attack and Snow still on the front row here. It's like Shack Attack, he gets a good little jump right there. He's got a good takeoff.
And Nizzy also with a good takeoff on the bottom. Oh, Nizzy hit the apron a little bit.
Looks like Snow might get trained a little bit right here, boys. He's hung on the outside. Oh, we got on.
Oh, wreck in the back.
Oh, that's Lewis again.
Yeah, 1 car got loose, and I think he caught Lewis.
We're green, boys. Looks like some guys might be a little bit loose starting a race.
That's not good.
No. Got Nizzy all over the back bumper of Shackett right now.
How about third and fourth place? Stewart and Killer Speedster.
Oh, the 9 car hits the apron, boys.
Big slide for
He's
Nizzy.
coming back
Oh,
down.
he just come down and killed the 9 with a 5.
Stewart around again.
Wow.
Oh man, Nizzy stuck in the middle of 3 wide here.
Stewart.
I know, man. He was having such a good run, too.
Damn.
Tell you
Just
one
a
guy.
victim.
One guy I've been riding on board with since the restart. I'm not sure if he's back on the lead lap after the stage break and that caution. Sky Pilot's back up here with these guys.
Definitely.
Oh.
Looks like he got that exit a little weird there. He got up into the 32. Big Rig trying to make a run here, trying to get up under snow right here.
Yeah, Big Rig sitting up in the top 5 in the 5th position.
88 is checked out again like he did earlier, boys.
You guys are going to have to group up here and try to catch him.
Got Snow trying to get up under Nizzy here. Got Big Rig following. Big Rig going to give Snowden a big push right here coming down the straightaway.
Ooh, a little bit of contact there, Snowden and Nizzy.
Just a little bit of contact right there.
It's going to let 4 guys by. Brewster and Killer get by him as well.
I'm glad to see Brewster getting back up here, guys. He had a hell of a car earlier.
Oh, he's fast.
Underneath Snowden for 3rd.
He is. Now, Big Rig, he qualified 3rd. Oh, he caught the apron.
Hang on, Rig.
Tell you, the little bit of practice I had with the rig the other day, he seems to have a really good short run car. So we'll see if he's got it together for the long run too. But every time we've had a caution, he's gotten himself right back up to the front.
Definitely. Him and Brewster. Speedster's back up here too, guys. He recovered from that little pit road mistake there.
I'm on board with him now. He's up to the 4th position here behind Snowden.
Poor Stewart, man. He was having a good run too.
Yeah, man. He was sitting in 3rd spot.
I'll tell you what now, Shackett and iShoot right now is trying to pull away. Speedster done made his way up to P4.
So one of the biggest things for Justin here so far is just every restart he's had clean air. So the more drama that's happened behind him, we had that contact where Nizzy got bumped out of the way, a lap or 2 after the restart. No one's really gotten back close to Justin again since then.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like you got Speedster trying to push Snow here. I like that. I like that strategy. Just push him. Let's get to these guys up here because they got a pack behind them of 4 cars. If these 6 cars can get hooked up together, they can definitely run this front pack down. Just got to work together right now.
Mm-hmm.
So back a little bit further back here, guys. Sky Pilot, he ain't had no luck today, fellas. It seems like he's been caught up in every wreck that's been going on today. Puppy as well. Puppy's been in some wrecks too. How about Bubba right now? We ain't said a whole lot about him. He's sitting solid in the top 7, 8 right now. Got B Nizzy giving Big Rig a big push right here, trying to get to this 20 car. Looks like the 9 car going to try to make a move up on her Big Rig right here, but just couldn't quite make it work. Got to drop back in line. Still no change for the front up right now. You got Shackett out front, iShoot 2nd, and Snowden 3rd right now. Because iShoot's not really catching Shackett.
You think Justin might have adjusted his car a little bit, knowing that those guys were keeping up with them?
He may.
Could have, yeah.
Could have. There's 1 or 2 adjustments you can make to that car to make it fast. And maybe he picked the right one. He's looking good right now, though. You got Speedster and Snowden still pushing each other right now, but they just ain't catching. They're not catching iShoot right now. And there's Brewster Baker by himself again, fellas. We know how fast he is. If he can just get some position, he can just get a little bit of help, I think he'd be in great shape.
These boys here are battling. Izzy, Bubba, and Rig.
Jump back here on this battle right quick. Yeah, definitely. Here comes Bubba. He's going to try to make a move under Nizzy right now. Just couldn't quite make it work.
I'll tell you, I've stayed on board with Brewster these last couple laps. I think he's catching these third and fourth place guys little bit by little bit.
Yeah, he's fast. Bubba trying to go up under Nizzy right here. That's for P5, fellas. Or P6, sorry. P5, P6. Oh, Big Rig's down in the grass.
In the grass, yeah. He saved
it. Big Rig. Oh, this is going on. Sky Pilot and Dave Ace and those guys, they're catching these guys right here, too. Right now, we're on 16 laps of 37, coming to 17, so we're probably in the next 3 laps, we'll probably see some pit stops. Shackett's maintained that he might be pulling away from this 0-0, guys.
Yeah, I'm seeing her say, it looks like he's pulling a little bit here, guys. Car looks good up there in that clean air.
It does, man. That's where you want to be, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be fighting a lot of stuff. Looks like the 24 and the 3 starting to catch the 0-0.
I think they are.
88 looking pretty good right now, fellas. We know all that can change in a drop of a hat, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brewster, man, he's just by himself, dude. Like, if he had a little bit of help, I think he'll be there when it comes stage 3, though.
So this might be crazy, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Do you think that the 0-0 might be backing up to pick up the 24 and the 3?
If I'm thinking of iShoot right now, probably not. I don't know, though. I don't. You know, the only way this deep in the fuel run, the only way that's going to work is if they all 3 pit on us at the same time.
I was thinking the same thing, Tomboy.
I mean, it's possible.
Say good, we're both crazy, Lynch.
If I'm in his situation, I wouldn't. Because that's 2 more cars you got to contend with.
Right. Now, if these 3 hook up, are they able to run him down?
That's what I'm saying. If they just have to be, they'd have to be on the same strategy. I want to see this 5 car get back up here, man. He's got a good car.
He's by himself. Yeah.
88's, he's pulling away from the 0-0. I'll tell you, it's hard to do that, man. Get out there. I think, but once you get out there so far, and the tires start equalizing, I think you can stay out there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I've seen that a little bit in practice, where if you can get out there, you can stay out there. They've caught this 0-0, though. That's for sure. Oh, Snow gets in the wall. He gets to him and it gets in the wall.
And the other
3 checked up a little bit.
So my other question too is, if the 0-0's just been maybe fading a little bit, if the 24 and 3 get by him, can they run Justin down? Because they've held pretty even. I think if they can get by him.
Definitely. I don't know.
I don't know. It took him a while to catch his 0-0.
It did. It seemed like they've kind of maintained, and the 0-0s kind of fell off a little bit. But I'll tell you what, now that they're 3 together, they're actually making a little ground on. Here comes the 24. He's pit road, boys.
Yep. All these guys are pit signaling.
Oh, boy.
All 3 of them. So Snow's going to lose a little ground right there, fellas.
Think Justin's coming too?
He is.
Oh, boy.
I think that's smart.
Ooh.
I think that's smart.
3 and a little too hot.
He might have made it in, though.
Everybody coming, boys. Everybody's coming down pit road.
I'll tell you, if the 3 and 00 had a clean and slow enough entry there, they gained a lot of ground on Justin just on pit entry.
Big time. Looks like we're going to have 14 to go, too. We got some guys coming off pit road right now.
Yeah.
That 20 is not pitted, boys. That 20 is still out. Here comes a 3-car.
3 cars off.
Here comes Bubba.
And they are all going to be together.
They're all together, yeah. Snow, man, he better hope he can latch to the back, because... Is that 20 already pitted?
I don't think he did, but I'll tell you, Justin just mowed that lawn. I think you and me both saw that, Lynch.
Yeah.
And it brings the 00 right to him.
It does. But you know what, though? It kind of worked out for him. In that first stage, he's behind him. I think he's in the catbird seat right now. Let this 00 pull you around for a little while. I think he's in a good spot, guys. I really do.
Yeah, very lucky he didn't wreck that thing coming off of pit road.
Yeah, really. So Speedster's still got their draft.
Yeah, he's... I don't know.
It's kind of hanging by a thread there.
It is. I think if this 88 and 00 get locked, I think they might pull away unless this 3-car can get up here to him, because Snow's by himself. I think Brewster Baker is already pitted, gentlemen.
Well, he's up to 4th.
I think he's sitting 4th.
Killer hitting the apron.
He is. This might be the break. The 20 just keeps digging, boys. I think if he can get to this 3, that's going to help him.
He's in line with him here.
He's a veteran. Like, he's a veteran. He knows what to do in these type situations. He's been around for a long time. That 00 and 88 is locked, though, boys. They're setting sail. Kind of scrolling through the field here. Got Bean Izzy behind Snow right here. Bubba right here. I'm not sure what he is running right now. Big Rig is running 10th right now, so I think Bubba's running 7th. Rodney's 8th. I think that's Sky Pilot 9th and Big Rig 10th. Rodney's having some good runs too, though.
Yeah, I think he's been sitting top 10 most of the night.
I think Shackett's in the perfect spot, fellas.
I saw it in stage 1.
Photo to finish.
We might.
We very well could.
Seems like he just keeps getting like little bits of runs into the corners and he just backs it off. You know he's got to be waiting for that last lap just like he did before.
Oh, definitely, man, definitely. Because he's already proved. I think right now that 88 car is the car to beat on the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've seen that a while ago. Because he can just get to him at any point. Looks like those two guys behind, I think Snow and let's see, let me get on him right quick.
Izzy?
Snow and who is that right there? Brewster Baker. They are catching Speedster here.
Oh wow, Snow caught Brewster.
Yeah. We might have a finish here for 3rd place, boys. They're coming. Which that 3 looks strong by himself too. These two guys right here, they're not on the same racing groove right now. The 20 and the 24. Oh, 20 gets in the wall. Allow the 24 to get around him. 3-car looks pretty stout right now too, guys. Jump back up here, see if we got any battles anywhere right quick. Got a little bit of a battle right here between Sky Pilot Rodney and Big Rig and Dave Ace. Still no change for the lead up here right now. You got I Shoot and Shackett right now. 1-2. I wonder if the 00 made any adjustments here in the pit road, guys.
Could have.
I like where the 88's sitting right now, though. He can dictate a lot right here.
Mm-hmm. And we saw before, you know, Justin knew how to back up that corner just enough to get a good run off the exit. So
definitely,
he's definitely got ground to experiment a bit right here. You know, both for the end of stage 2 and for the end of the race if it comes down to it.
Yeah, definitely. I think if these two cars right here can stay hooked up during the race, these other guys are in trouble right now.
Oh yeah.
Shackett looking to the inside? Nope.
Yeah, he ain't making no move yet, I don't believe. I think he's just testing the water a little bit. Letting that 00 know, hey, I'm here.
You got a lap count there, Billy? How many laps have we got left?
Right now we are coming to 35 of 37. We just went 35 of 37, boys. We got 3 to go.
3 to go. So we got Bell for second starting back there. Killa and
here he goes.
Snowden.
There it is.
He's making a move. I think it's too early though.
Going to the inside, going into 3.
Big move there.
Oh,
all the way up the track.
Get in front of him.
He's got to be careful though. I shoot might give it back to him.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he might have pulled the trigger maybe a little too early. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you gotta wonder. You know, Justin. You know, he made that pass for the end of stage 1. You gotta wonder if maybe he's trying to get ahead and trying to see if he can defend if he's leading at the end of the race.
That's possible too.
Oh, we got a car around, the 4 car. Oh my
god.
God.
Oh man.
Wow.
White flag, boys.
Let's see if they make it all the way back around. Hopefully those spun cars won't be a caution.
No,
Here comes the 00, boys.
Get out of the way.
00 for the move right here, guys.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Side by side down the backstretch.
Make
a little bit of a bump.
Contact.
88 gonna send it in there, boys. He's sticking it.
We're gonna have another photo finish
Look
here.
at this, boys. Look at this.
Off the bottom.
Oh my gosh, another one.
What?
I think
00,
Ashu got
boys.
him.
I believe the 00. That's a 2 for 2, boys. 2 for 2.
Wow.
These guys are putting on a show here.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm telling you.
Can they
I
make
think
it
the
3
00
for?
got that one.
Can they make it 3 for 3 on photo finishes
Oh,
tonight?
I hope so. I hope
I'm
so.
going home if they do.
Me too.
Hey, we can't make this shit up, boys.
No, you can't. What a finish.
Man. I just want to get verification right quick.
Tomboy, what were you thinking when you saw that car spun around there?
Scroll up, Big Rig.
Oh man, I saw it after
tell
you
Big
did.
Rig to scroll up. I know you listening. Tell him to scroll up.
Probably. Whew.
Man, awesome stage, guys. Come on, Big Rig. Big Rig, scroll up. There you go. Alright, boys. Setting up for stage 3. Everybody out in YouTube land, who you riding with? Who's going to get it tonight? We've seen 2 stages, 2 different winners, 2 photo finishes. Can we see a photo finish for the win? All right, boys, here we go. Got I Shoot and Shackett right now, front row. I want this 20 to get up here, boys. I want to know what he's got.
We see how fast he is. He just gotta, you know, have a little bit of luck on his side.
He does. Looks like everybody's getting through there pretty good right now. Man, I tell you what, man, that outside, boy, it just doesn't.
Snowden. Got 00 a little bit.
Stuck
Oh, we
3
got
wide
3
there.
wide,
A little bit
boys.
of contact. It's gonna take.
Oh,
Hang on to it, Shackett. Hang on to it.
Oh boy.
Oh, Bruce is
Oh,
gonna
Bruce is
run.
through the grass.
Man, commentator curse.
Wow.
At 18, boys, 88 is losing ground quick, boys.
All the way back to 7th, it looks like. Maybe 8th here.
Oh, Snowden gets loose off of 2 here.
88, be smart though. He'll be fine. He just can't lose the draft.
Plenty of time here still.
Got Snow out front, boys. 00 looking.
Gonna get a push by B Nizzy.
He is. Here comes B Nizzy, guys. He's working his way up here. That 9 car giving that 00 a good little shove there.
First time B Nizzy's been this high up the whole race.
Yeah.
'88's making his way back up here. He's getting up on her bubble right now. He's looking up on her Sky Pilot.
Oh, the 3 car caught the wall.
They ain't walking right now, fellas. We got a couple cars right here.
Justin back up to the top 5 again. Oh, Brewster Baker looks like he spun in the back again, onto pit road.
Right now we got I Shoot out front, B Nizzy second, Snowden third. Killer Speedster right there in fourth.
B Nizzy sends it in on.
Ain't really got back to that bumper yet. Seems like I Shoot's car is really fast on the short run. Like he might be pulling this 9 and 24 right now, boys.
I think Ashu's car is just fast on every run.
Yeah. Here comes the 3. He's looking up under the 24, I believe.
Side by side, and I'll tell you who that's going to help is Justin behind them.
Exactly.
Just
Three
on the
kind of pulls back in line.
He's on the tail end of that draft. I think that might just be enough to get him right back up to them.
He's wanting them to get a little bit more side by side.
Mm-hmm. He needs it.
Yeah, he's there. Just a little bit of mistake by those guys. He'll be right there. Doubles. Oh, we got a car. Big Rig is around. He hit the wall. Come down in front of traffic here.
Oh, man. Him and Rodney both. Big hits.
I think
We're still green. We're still green.
In a tough race, we've been getting them shouts all night.
'88's almost there, boys. He's there, I believe. He
Oh,
might
he's
get
there.
a little bit of tow. He might get a little tow from the 3.
Got a battle for second here, Nizzy
We
and
do.
Stone.
Something must happen to Nizzy there. Maybe got
Yeah,
like
it looked
loose
like
on
he
the
had
corner.
to check up. Yep, the 88's back, boys. That's exactly what he needed. He needed these guys to race back up here, and that's what he got.
Gets up
Now-
behind that 3 car.
These guys can just stay locked up. Run this 00 down, making a 5-car pack.
Ooh, Snowden catches the apron
He
there.
does. Here comes the 9. He opens up the door there. We might get trained right here, boys. Looks like Shackett backed off and was going to let him in there. Shackett looking up underneath the 3.
3 wide.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Look at Shackett. Gonna gain 3 positions here.
3 for 1 in 1 lap.
3 for 1, boys. If I'm these boys right here, I'll lash to the back of this 88, let him pull me.
Follow him.
Oh,
You know he's been
Nizzy,
fast.
oh, Nizzy got loose. He got loose there and saved it. He saved it, but he's going to lose a ton of ground right here, boys.
Oh, man. He's going to be back all the way probably outside the top 10.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's way back here.
Now, can this 3 and 24 get hooked up, get back to this 88, try to help get to this 00? I'm going to tell you right now, boys, if this 88 runs this 00, we're down right now. They in trouble.
Game over. I'll tell you
Or
that
we
this
just
is...
might see another photo finish.
yeah,
We
really.
just might see it, boys.
A little bit of a role reversal here now, though. This is probably the first time tonight where it's been someone else leading by a bit and Justin having to run them down. So
Right.
Definitely.
we know that iShoot had that issue earlier where he faded on the long run a bit. So curious if he corrected that.
Yep. Yeah, the beating is he's
Oh,
got way back.
iShoot sideways.
Did he hit
Oh,
the
what I missed?
glitch?
He might
Oh,
have,
I missed it too, didn't I?
but
I
into
was
the
looking
wall with
somewhere
him.
else.
Wow. He hit the glitch.
Put the 88 back to the point, boys. Wow.
Man.
That dropped iShoot all the way back to 4th.
It is.
Tough
You got-
break.
You got Bubba running 5th right now, guys.
How about that for Bubba?
I'm telling you, man. That's Smooth Puppy right behind him, too. Way up, a bounce back for Smooth. I think we got like 40 laps to go, fellas. 40 to go. So probably the next 5 laps or so, we'll see some pit stops here. Man, 88 got shuffled back on the start, guys, and he just made his way all the way back to P1 right now, guys.
Shows just how strong that car is. Lance, he was your
It's
pick,
strong.
wasn't he?
He was.
Man. I made him
iShoot's trying to
honorary
make his
pick.
way back, guys. He's trying like crazy to get back to this 3 and 24 up here. Just kind of scrolling through the field a little bit. Looks like Rodney's almost getting ready to go a lap down.
Looks like he's pit signaling.
Yeah, Rodney got caught up in that wreck with Big Rig, so I think he's got some damage.
Yeah, I think Big Rig's got some damage as well. He's riding there back by himself. 48 and 16 make a little bit of contact there. Yeah, that 88's checking out right now, fellas.
Yeah, Snowden and Speedster. Oh,
Oh man, they're both loose on the backstretch.
I don't know if that was a pit signal or they just got loose. It was one of the two, boys.
Looks to me like they were both just loose because both of them are staying out.
wow.
Yeah, definitely. That
Man.
allowed that 00 to reel in a little bit.
These two are trying everything to work together.
Yeah, exactly. They're just two different lines right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually probably losing ground.
It's gonna be 3 guys here in just a second. Io's got him.
I tell you what, Bubba and Smooth Puppy's coming too, boys.
Yeah, they're catching them.
They are. Oh, Puppy hits the apron there a little bit. Gotta ride around with Puppy right quick. Yeah, if they can get hooked up, I mean, they were catching these 3 guys right here for a minute. Oh, Bubba gets in the wall. Oh, we got a 32 around, guys. 32 is spun out. Yes. 32 spun out.
Oh
Wow.
man.
The 00 has caught the 3 car.
Yeah, he's passing him.
Man, some guys having some good runs tonight, man. Making some mistakes.
Definitely, man. Seen Brewster Baker. We seen Bubba now. We seen Big Rig. The 00. He's made his way back up to P3 right now. He's looking. He's got his eyes set on this 24. And this is really where you want to gain your points right now. Like, you want to get all the points you can early in the season, man.
Mhm.
Make it a little bit easier so when you go to tracks that you're not so good at, it's not so stressful, you know what I mean?
Especially with that next gen car transition.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, looks like we got pit signal probably from the 24.
And the 0, I believe.
All
Not a
we'll
bad
see these
idea
guys.
Short
88
pitting.
stayed out.
Gotta get clean entrance.
Here they come.
Oh
I think
boy.
that's smart. I think that's smart by the 24 and the 00. They got partners.
And we saw it the other night too. The first guy to pit was Davey Allison, and it put
Yep.
him way out to where
Definitely.
the first guy that caught him once they got together and drafted, It was
Boy,
game
everybody
over for the
coming
rest of
out
the
pit
field.
road. Yep.
Jacket signaled.
He did.
Signaled.
Man, tough break for Bubba.
Yeah, he was running what, 5th?
Yep. Here comes Speedster. Boy, he coming.
Ooh.
I'll tell you one thing, buddy. He's scaring me coming on pit road because he's making up a lot of ground. All right, we'll see how this pit cycle. See how this cycles out here.
Ashley and Snowden off together.
Yep, they are locked up. So that's good for those guys. That's pit's accomplished right there. You come down with somebody, you come out with somebody. Looks like he lost, 00 lost a little bit of ground right there from the 24.
Just a little bit. Clean line through 3 and 4. You should get back to him here.
Definitely.
Be curious where they line up compared to Justin and the rest of those guys.
See what these guys, when they come off. Looks like they're coming off pits now.
Ooh, that's a killer speedster through the grass. I don't know if he might spin that out or not. I think he saved it.
Justin's going to be out front. Shackett is going to be out front of these guys with fresh tires.
Snowden's going to be in his draft, though, and they've got a lap car right in front of them, too.
Yeah, that's Brewster Baker.
It's just 24 and 88 gets hooked up. That 00's in trouble. Oh, the 20 got up in the wall and spun out. Tell you what. This 00, he's hanging on by a thread right now.
He's giving it his all. It's important here to keep these guys draft.
You know, Snow's he's been right there every single time, man. Yeah, I think he finally might have caught a little bit of a break right here, getting hooked up with Shackett with them fresh tires, so.
This is very Snowden style, just appear at the end of the race.
Definitely. These two guys, they've raced around each other for 2 seasons, too, so.
You know there's a lot of respect there between those guys.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You just got to hang on. Because they know that double. I mean, that 00's hanging right there. He ain't losing no ground.
Yeah. He's staying just in touch with these guys, just enough.
He is. He is. Got a battle back here between Smooth Puppy, looks like Speedster, Sky Pilot. Sky Pilot moved his way up here. He might be in the top 5 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Top 6.
He's had a rough night.
He
Big
has,
recovery
man.
coming back from 2 laps down.
Right.
Definitely. No change for the lead right now. We got Shack Attack out front. Got Snowden second. I shoot third.
I should just caught the wall of 4 there.
That's going to hurt him.
It is.
Probably cost about 3 or 4 tenths of a second there, and that's huge
yeah.
when you're just hanging on to the draft.
He's wanting those two up there to get side by side, but
I don't see that happening right now.
no.
I'll see if I can get us a lap count. 26 to go, fellas. 26 to go. This last pit stop is going to be key.
It's the money stop.
It is, man. That's what pays the bills.
Brewster is in the garage for tonight, guys.
He is retired.
Tough breaks.
Trying to see if we got any other battles anywhere. Looks like Speedster's getting around Smooth Puppy here. Sky Pilot's just a little bit behind these guys. So I think these guys may pit with like 10 to go, maybe? No. Be close. 38-17. Now they probably pit with about 17, maybe 16, 17 laps to go, maybe.
So I gotta ask, if you're the 00 at this point and you're losing ground, what do you do?
You got a short pit.
Short pit, yeah.
Yeah. If you're not maintaining, and if you're just steady losing, yeah, I think you got a short pit.
Yeah, close to that wall.
Looks like Big Rig might have went a lap down.
If you're the 24, do you pit with 88? Pit a lap.
You know what? I think if I'm the 24, I try to stay out one lap longer than he does.
Stay on fresher tires than he does.
Yep. They're staying together, so
Yeah.
we might see these guys pit together. Maybe make a shootout. These two guys are checked out, I can tell you that. They're gone. I shoots right there, but I don't see anybody behind him. Ain't nobody behind him. Looks like he's a straightaway ahead.
So is Killa 4th?
Killa is 4th.
Be Nizzy, Sky Pilot, and Stewart having a battle here.
Yep. Looks like Nizzy's looking up on her Sky Pilot here. Sky gonna drive it way up the hill.
Yeah, it's actually working.
It is. If I was him, though, I'd just let the 9 go and just drop in behind him here because these other guys are catching them. You got Stewart there, Dave Ace. Still got Shack Attack out front and Snow running second.
Kind of surprised by Nizzy's performance tonight.
Yeah, I know. He's usually pretty quick on these 1.5 here. You know, he was really fast in the Xfinity Championship here last season. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit surprised. Looks like Sky Pilot's losing ground, fellas. He's lost 4 positions. 3 positions. Puppy's pretty much by himself right now. Got Speedster up in front of him.
Puppy should be 5th, right?
Yeah.
The recovery from him.
Yeah, definitely. Man, Bubba was having such a good run, too.
Yeah, he was.
Here comes Speedster. He's looking up underneath him. We got a good little battle right here with Nizzy and Stewart and Sky Pilot and those guys. Laps winding down, boys. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. We're going to be seeing some pit signals.
Oh yeah, I was on I shoot there for about a lap and a half to see if he was going to signal or not.
He's got to do something.
Oh, I think he's signaling now, actually.
He might be signaling now, so... These two guys right here got a good enough gap right now, so I think if they still stay out further than he does, I think they'll still come out ahead.
00 stays at another lap.
Got Big Rig, we see starting to see some pit stops. Got a Rodney coming out. Still no signals, guys. We might see us a photo finish, boys.
Might.
We've had 2 already.
We've had 2 already.
It all comes down to this last pit stop.
24 signaling, boys.
Oh,
No
man.
signal by the 88.
That's going to be huge.
Now this might be something a little different here. I don't know, guys. I like the fresh tires in this situation. Here comes the 00. He's coming down with a 24. That leaves Shackett out by himself. Let's see if Shackett, see if he signals this time. He's signaling this time, boys. He's coming down.
So I wish I'd been on board with iShoot there because just from where they are on pit road, it seems like he got a good entry. Might have gained a little bit on the 24 there. I think 24 made a really careful pit road entry.
Yeah, looks like the 88's getting in there a little careful too.
Yeah. He went in a little slow.
See who wins this battle off right here between the 24 and the 00. 24 is coming out of this stall. 00 coming out. And 24 is going to be way ahead of the 00. So that ain't going to help either one of them there. Yeah, 24's got a big jump on the 00. Right now, Speedster is being shown the leader, so he is not pitted. Still no pit by the 3. Here comes Shackett. He's coming out of the pits now.
Oh, he's gonna be snowed.
He is, I believe, going to get him. Snow going to jump to the high side. Looks like he's going to clear him, so a little bit of change for the lead right here. I figured the 24 was going to come out front, but I figured they were going to get locked up. All right, Shackett's in the same spot he's been the whole time at the end of each stage.
Catbird seat.
So do you want to ride right here, or do you going to go ahead and pass the 24?
I think if you're him, I think you ride right now.
I do too.
Yeah, the 00 is just enough within range that if they start getting side by side and stay in there, make any slips, you don't want to bring iShoot back into this.
Yep. So right now we got a little bit of change for the lead. Come winding down here at the end of stage 3 here, coming to the end of the race here. We got Snowden out front. Shackett right now, P2. I think we're gonna see another photo finish, boys.
I'd love to see it. I'm sure our viewers would too.
Definitely. Shackett jumping up there, getting a little bit of that clean air there.
Ooh. A little bit of a wall bump there for the 24 on entry.
Yeah, they definitely don't need to do anything to get that 00 in the right here with them.
Oh no.
88 looking to the inside.
He's looking, boys. He's gonna go ahead and try to get this lead right off the rip. Question is, can this 24 hang on to him? I mean, he's got the 88's got the fresher tires, so he's going to make the 24 stay with him.
24 just got to hold that draft.
Yeah, I don't see the 24 hanging on, boys. 88 car's been strong all night.
Oh, 24 big loose there on exit. You can tell he is driving the heck out of it to try to stay in that draft.
Oh, he just got wobbly again, boys. 88 setting sail right now. What's up, Ben? Right now, Shack Attack back to the point. Snowden second. iShoot third. Jump back here a little bit. Looks like B Nizzy was able to get around Puppy. Sky Pilot hit the apron. Here comes Stewart. He's looking up underneath him. Thought Stewart would have bounced back.
Yeah, nice little recovery back from Stewart.
Definitely. Speedster still hanging on. I think Speedster running third. Nizzy fifth or fourth. Fifth. Stewart's almost in the top five, boys.
Yeah, it's 6.
Good recovery.
He's got a good car. He's recovered really well.
Yeah, he was struggling really bad last night, man.
88 be gone, boys.
I need a point.
See if I get us a lap count. Ishu's still hanging on. His best bet right now is see if he can run down this 24. But he got nobody behind him, fellas. Nobody, I mean nobody, is even in sight.
I don't even see nobody ever going in the turn.
No.
Wow.
Can this 24 get back to him, guys? I don't know if he can. Not without no help. I think the 88's just too strong right now.
He made a mistake, yeah. But he's been good and solid all night.
Yeah, it's a great points night for him. He needed a good points day. He didn't have a good Daytona run. He's actually coming into this race. He was outside the cut.
Ooh, this is gonna help him a lot on that count.
Oh, big time. He didn't have a stellar performance at Daytona.
Who's that, Shackett?
Snowden.
Oh yeah, Snowden, yeah,
He didn't have a good Daytona run, yeah. He's just one spot outside the cut right now.
424 cars.
Yep. This may catapult Shackett to the point lead. He had a good run at Daytona. If he can hang on right now. Yeah, Steve's way back here by himself.
Not a whole lot better you can do than first, second, first.
No, definitely not. He's definitely got that win in sight right now, because he is absolutely pulled away from Snowden right now.
And then coming up on a couple lap cars here in just another lap or two.
Are we under caution?
Oh my God, we are. Unless that was the end. That wasn't the end, was it?
I don't think that was the end.
Oh, we are definitely, something's happening.
That might be the end, guys.
That's it, boys. That's it. Shackett with the win, boys. Snowden P2. I'll tell you what. I thought Big Rig was a little bit. I didn't know he was that many laps down.
Big Rig.
All right. Way to go, Shackett. Picks up the win, guys.
How about that? 88 car.
That was a dominating performance by the 88 car tonight, guys. We seen him get in a little bit of trouble in stage 2. And he fought his way back up there, guys. Yeah. I mean, he definitely had a dominating car tonight. I have to say that. All right, well, let's get these guys up here.
And I shoot. Or no.
I think Ishoot might be already up here. All right, we'll see if we can get these top 3 up here. Lynch, I'll do 3rd. You can do 2nd. I'll let Tomboy do Shaq.
Okay.
So look at these guys up here. Hell of a race by these Pro-Am guys tonight, man. Like, we see it every week, though. It just separates once you have pit stops, man. We seen a couple guys tonight just had really, you could tell they had really, really good cars, but a few pit road mistakes by a couple guys, and man, I'll tell you what, it was a great race, though. Great race. Proud of these guys, man. All right, so we got Ishoot, we got Shackett. Let's see if we can get Snow up here. And then we'll do some interviews here. All right, guys, we got our top 3. So, Ishoot, you got a copy. Man, it looked like you had a very strong car tonight, man. You got a stage win there. Got picked up some good points tonight. How was your race out there, man? Look, It looked fun. Looked like you had a really fast car. You just kind of got shuffled back there a little bit. Never could gain the ground back up. So just walk us through your race tonight, man. Yeah, man, your car looks solid all night, man. Great points night tonight, man, and great job on picking up P3, bud. Yes, sir, man. Take it away, Lynch.
No,
What's happening?
man, you had a top 5 car all night too, man. Awesome race and finish for you tonight, coming on P2. How was it out there?
After last week, it was like a win. But yeah, it's. I figured that's about what I had was a top 5 car. Shackett and Shoot definitely had good cars there. They're at that next to the last run. I was third, and I pitted 1 lap early, which then I was able to get around Speedster and then stay with Shackett. So I figured, well, with 14 laps to go, I figured I would try to do it again, pit 1 lap sooner, and see if I could stay with him. But it didn't pan out that way. I couldn't hang with him there on that last run.
I tell you what, man, you had a solid day tonight. I know you was kind of bummed out about Daytona, but way to bounce back, dude, and come away with a P2 finish tonight, man. Great job, bud.
Appreciate it.
All right, Tomboy.
Shack Attack.
Hi, Tomboy.
Hi, Justin.
Hi.
How about that? 2 photo finishes, class of the field, and top it all off with a win. Tell us about your night.
Oh, so good. The car was on rails. Lynch, do you believe in seeing the future?
You were my pick.
Are you a future, like a fortune teller type person?
No, I'm not.
So you're racing okay, anyway, let's get to the point here. That is a fruition on what's happening tomorrow, because that setup in that car was fucking Billy setup, so I would be scared tomorrow if I was in A lobby. Just saying.
Oh,
that car had power under the hood, boys. I was practicing yesterday and I sucked so bad. 10 minutes before the race, put that setup in with no practice. That car did not even bobble a second. Only if I made a mistake in the line I was running did that car really have a bobble. Other than that, there was like a magnet sucked to the line when I was running it. No, yeah, that car was real good.
I'll tell you what, man, you look good tonight, man. Dominating performance. I knew you was probably going to be good coming into the race tonight, and you proved you had what it takes to win. You got into a little bit of trouble there. Got shuffled back a little bit there, and I think it was stage 2, I believe, and was able to get your way back up to the front, man. And great race tonight, man. Great dominating win, bud. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Good job. All right, boys. We got one more race to run. That's tomorrow night for our elite group. You can check that out on Big Rig Racing 634 on YouTube. Check that out tomorrow night, same time, 8 o'clock. Want to give a huge shout out to all the fans. Thank you guys for tuning in for this Pro-Am race tonight, man. These guys put on a hell of a show. We've seen some photo finishes in stage 1 and stage 2. We was hoping for a photo finish here in stage 3, but it didn't work out that way. But want to thank Full Throttle Custom Designs for coming on board this season and sponsoring this Pro-Am group. Want to thank Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply for our elite group. Want to thank Wheels on Wheels Auto Transport for coming on board for our Pro Series. And thank MinaPeach.com for coming on board and sponsoring these pole awards. And I also want to tell you something. If you go on to MinaPeach.com right now, you can type in code FTR11. You can get an extra 11% off any kind of purchase. So check those guys out. Any kind of, I think they do like framing like a lot of framing stuff for like pictures and whatever kind of design stuff you want. So check those guys out as well. And you got anything you want to add, Lynch, before we head off here?
What a race by Pro-Am Series tonight, Billy. I am very happy what we saw tonight, man. How about those photo finishes in them stages?
Oh man, it was awesome, dude. Like you can't make this stuff up, guys. I mean, it just shows the testament of the competition and the level of guys and the good racers that we have in here. What about you, Tomboy? What you wanna finish us up here?
Yeah.
Come on, Tomboy.
Gotta say thanks to the viewers for tuning in. Thank you guys, Billy and Lynch, let me be up here and for doing the job you guys do as always. Congrats to the top 3. And how about that? We've had 2 great races so far. Billy and Lynch, you think Elite can do it again tomorrow?
I think so, man. I think we're gonna see a good race tomorrow night too, man. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being up here. And like I said, tune in tomorrow night for Big Rig Racing 634 and check out all the Elite drivers tomorrow night. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.